Yeah. You're like shaking, buddy. Come here. I'm sorry you're sick.
We started in the most north part of Maine. And we're still driving. We've been driving for like an hour. Now we're in Boston, but we're going to Hartford, Connecticut.
All right, and you're driving?
Yep.
You guys riding in the back?
Uh-huh. And I'm actually the mother.
Oh, okay.
And I am a soldier.
Soldier, get your seatbelt on.
And he's a teenager. I don't need my seatbelt on.
Uh-oh.
We can dance.
In the car?
And we can play. Yeah, this whole area. This whole area. And we even have automatic drive.
Automatic drive?
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you guys drive safe.
Bye. Bye.
And who wins the Spilled Milk Award for today? Drinking out of the princess cup, we have Jeremy. All the kids had strawberry milk with their lunch, and nobody spilled anything. It's us, Jeremy. We're the problem.
I didn't quite have a grip on it. I'm not used to drinking out of princess cups. That's my argument.
It takes a little more pinkiness to get it right. Hey, what? What are you winking at me for? So the kids have not been feeling awesome. They've had kind of low-grade fevers. They've been really cranky. So, you know, there's been good parts of the morning, but then there's been some really cranky parts too. So the house is a little bit more of a wreck than usual, but luckily the kids are enjoying quiet time, reading time. Like that's just like a breath of fresh air for all of us. So my goal is now to clean up this area and that area and get started on some school.
Well, I'm home from work. I had a great day. I was able to totally clean up my office. I have to do that like every month or so where it's just like everything's clean. I have a to-do list and I'm like reorganized. So that feels good. We did the poll from yesterday and that was so fun. I want to do another one. Here's the question. Kendra and I have been talking about getting a pet for the kids. Like seriously considering it. Sorry, my nose was itching right here. Which animal should we get? We're talking about a specific one, but which one would you recommend? I'm gonna list 5 in the poll, and I want you to let us know what you think. I'm excited to see the results on this one.
Did you just pose for the camera? She's being a little cheese. So I decided to make a chicken noodle type soup for dinner tonight. It's called chicken Tuscan soup. I was hoping it would be good for the kids that aren't feeling awesome. But anyway, Jeremy and I are just considering, and we decided to take Caleb to the doctor. And it's always such a hard decision for me as a mom. Like, I wish there were clear-cut lines. Like, your child should now go to the doctor. But it's so hard to tell. It's so hard to decide. So we're taking him in. Maybe it's needful. Maybe it's not. We'll find out.
He's actually asleep right now. Come on, buddy. Let's go see the doctor. Do you see the jellyfish?
How do they make these?
How do they make the tank?
Yeah.
It's just glass.
No, how do they make like the things come in?
The fish?
Yeah.
They put fish into it.
Those come in and that come in and that.
So they actually put all that stuff into the tank.
Oh.
How you feeling, buddy? What?
Sick.
You feeling sick? Did you like your little nap on the way here? Okay, good. Well, the doctor said he had hand-foot-mouth disease, and that explains it. We had talked about that as a possibility, and we're just so bummed.
I feel really bad for him though. Like, it's supposed to be really, really painful. So he had the fever yesterday and the sores on the inside of his mouth showed up today. So Elise actually had this when she was about 2 years old. So we've experienced it before, and frozen Go-Gurts was like the only thing she would eat for a couple days. How was the Go-Gurt, buddy?
Good. Actually, one gulp did not hurt.
It didn't hurt as bad? Good, I'm so
No,
glad.
it did not hurt.
I'm glad it did not hurt. Do you need to eat anything else?
Maybe some toast.
You think some toast would be okay?
Yeah.
You're like shaking, buddy. Come here. I'm sorry you're sick.
The doctor said we will not be able to fix your throat.
Yeah, they don't have medicine for it, huh?
Yeah, the doctor was saying she hoped it was strep throat because there's medicine that can fix that, but hand, foot, mouth, it's just
You
like
just
a
have to
several
wait it
day
out.
wait.
So we're gonna give the kids some Tylenol and some ibuprofen.
So Mom, give me some Tylenol and then give me some toast.
You want Tylenol and toast?
He didn't eat much for lunch or for dinner, so you ready to eat something now?
And I did not eat much for breakfast.
You haven't eaten
Because your
very much
throat's
all
been
day.
hurting, huh?
Yep.
Can you show them your throat?
There it is. You did a good job when the doctor was looking in there.
She did not give me a shot.
She didn't give you a shot?
What did she say about how you looked?
Nice.
She was like, "You're my best looking patient all day."
Good night. Jhouse out.
What happens if you feed the cows chocolate?
It turns into chocolate now.
What if you feed the cows pizza?
It turns into pizza now.
Awesome educational moment going on right now. So Caleb, what they actually do is cows make regular milk and then the people add yumminess to make it taste like strawberries.